So like mapping out a smart reparations package, what would that even look like? Do we need to go to the Native Americans, the indigenous people, and be like, hey, how did you do this? What is the exact protocol? How did you get this? I think you can agree that we need something too. So how did you get this? And can you help us get some shit? We don't want, like, if you want more, you're gonna have to do that on your own. You're gonna have to do that on your own. But what we're doing is we're asking you to help us get our own shit. Y'all got your own shit. Can you help us get our own shit, please? Pretty please. But going back to it, the inappropriate thing that I'm not supposed to say, we can't continue to use that same excuse because we have been asking for the same shit for fucking decades now. And we've barely moved a needle. And, it used to be because slavery really wasn't even that long, and it still wasn't that long ago, but it was a lot closer 30 years ago. You know what I mean? 50 years ago, 70 years ago. You know what I mean? And I really feel like there's just so much that needs to be said. It's like, okay, so first and foremost, we need to figure out the fact that Democrats have not been for us. They have never been for us. At least with Republicans, they'll tell you to your face, we ain't finna do shit for you. Do not hold your breath. Do not hold your breath. We are not finna do shit for you. Okay? Do you want to talk about something else? Because we're not talking about reparation. I like that honesty. You know what I mean? Like, I can't fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like, if you ain't rep for reparations for Foundation of Black Americans, I don't know what to tell you, boss, but at least I can respect that. You know what I mean? We need to figure out how in the hell we're going to get everybody on board with the fact that Democrats have never been, are not, and never will be for us. How I tell people, I don't have a megaphone big enough. I don't have a megaphone big enough, y'all. I don't. So that's the first thing we need to get together. Second thing, we need to figure out like how to vet motherfuckers. Everybody else can vet a motherfucker. But how the fuck come we can't vet motherfuckers? Because we end up with people running shit that end up fucking over their own peoples. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Black Lives Matter. They squandered that money. And it's like, oh God, can't we just get somebody that's just not a piece of shit? Can we please? And then we need to figure out like, okay, like we need to run our own shit and we need to be able to hold ourselves accountable because I believe that the system that we are in right now, the system that we have placed ourselves in, kind of put ourselves in a box. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the system is kind of like set up to where we kind of don't have the means. It seemed like we held ourselves accountable, like voting, right? It seemed like it, but then when you really dig into it, do it really matter when both parties are a piece of shit? So, like, does it really matter? Really? When you're gonna get fucked over by both? Okay. And then you think, oh, okay, well, we do have third parties, like the Green Party and Independent. And it's like, yeah, but not neither one of them motherfuckers is anything for reparations for Foundation of Black Americans. Why the fuck come there's so many about why the fuck come there's not a coalition that make y'all hold the United States government accountable for what the fuck they promised? I'm not looking for reparations from you, Chad. I know you ain't got no money. You broke like me, nigga. The fuck I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to dig in your pockets. You know what I mean? Chad, I'm trying to get money from the US government, okay? They owe me. They owe my mama. My grannies are dead. My one granny lived to 101, Chad. But she didn't get to see no reparations. She lost a leg in her 90s. It's a whole thing, baby. But listen, I don't want money from you, Chad. I want money from the US government because that's who said that they was gonna pay. And not from tax dollars. That's got to be the number one thing that has to be put like in the stipulate. You can't use tax dollars. You can't use tax dollars. You better find that money somewhere else. You better find that money somewhere else. You can't use tax dollars. You can't use tax dollars. That's stupid as hell. Why are you going to make people that are alive right now pay for reparations? Most people, a lot of them people gonna be black any damn way. So you making us pay for our own reparations, nigga? Fuck you. Digging in pockets, Uncle Sam. Digging in pockets, because I know you got it. Don't tell me you ain't got it. I know you got it. Yes, all of us are fucked. Yes, all of us are fucked. But before I can help you out, Chad, I'm gonna need to help out my people. Let me get my house in order first. And then I'm going to come to your rescue because we all in the same... Why don't you get your house in order? How about that? How about that, Chad? You go get your house in order. I'm going to get my house in order. As soon as we both get our houses in order, we're going to link up, right? We're going to figure this the fuck out together. You know what I mean? But like up until then, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that from Uncle Sam. From our uncle, I'm going to need that. If our uncle owes you some money, you feel me? You go get that, Chad. You go get that money, Chad. Ain't nobody tell you can't get that money, Chad. Go get that money. But, I mean, he promised. And we ain't seen shit. You feel me? So, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You feel me? But it's like at a certain point, it gets real irritating being like, do you got my money? Do you got my money? Do you have my money? You built a rocket? Do you have my money? You're building brand new fucking tanks to send over to the Middle East and we ain't even got to be... Nigga, do you have my money? You owe me 40 acres and a mule way the fuck back a long time ago. You don't want to know what the price is now. Come sit down at a table. Let's negotiate a little bit because I know you ain't got that kind of money. We all know you ain't got that kind of money. You feel me? But if we could sit down at the table, you know what I mean? Negotiate. Talk about the shit. Shoot the shit. Let's figure this the fuck out. But nigga, you owe me. Nigga, you owe me. And it's getting real fucking tiring being like, do you have my money? At some point, a nigga gonna stop asking for it. I'm not saying I'm finna do something. You ain't finna catch me. You ain't finna catch me outside doing shit. You feel me? I'm a motherfucking mom. I can't be out there. I'm somebody's mama. I can't be out there like that. But I'm saying, eventually at some point, somebody gonna come around and be like, hey, yo, flat out, I'm done asking you the Mississippi State Prison. Like, that's a real fucking, that's a goddamn plantation in 2025, right fucking now. It's still a thing. There's a bunch of them. And it's like, is that why you can't pay us reparations? It's because slavery's still happening? Like, I don't understand. Is that what's going on? And then we've got to look to each other and say, are we okay with this? Are we okay with this? You do know that people get wrongfully convicted all of the time. Are we okay with this? It hurts my head. It hurts my stomach. It hurts my soul. It hurts my heart. It just hurts. So I feel like if we're able to lay things out like that, then people will be able to really be able to understand and see like, okay. And I don't want to do it in like a lecture-y type of way because that shit's boring as fuck. Nobody's gonna sit through that. I want to be able to watch it and enjoy it, you know? There's still a whole lot, so much that I want to talk about. Like the fact that Democrats cannot be trusted. They just cannot be trusted. And it's scary the way that we trust them. And it's like we have been doing this same song and dance for years. And we keep seeing all of these people surpass us. And not to be like xenophobic or anything like that, but we've been here so much longer. Like it's kind of like waiting in line, you know? You're waiting in line for something, and then there's all these people that come up behind you, and they're able to like the person up front, they're like, oh, you guys can come on in. And it's like, no, you guys have to wait. And it's like, why do we have to fucking wait? That shit sucks. And then you can't complain about it. And it's like, but we've been in this fucking line forever. And they're like, it's okay because waiting in line teaches you like adversity and stuff. And it's like, I already know what adversity is. Just fucking let me through. Anyways, okay. I got off of work super early tonight, so I'm home. And I'm going to chop this up and go ahead and put it up on Patreon. It'll probably be up like morning. And then I'm gonna sleep and then I gotta go to work again. But anyways, I don't know why I'm going over my. I'm thinking about a lot of things all at the same time. And then there's shit going on in my personal life that I don't even want to dig into, but whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here. I feel like my hand is shaking. I don't know. I guess I'll see it in the editing. Is it shaky? That is shaky. Now that, because I'm like thinking about it. So, anyways, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to mom's house. I'm gonna go to my mom's house. That's all clean laundry. She's probably gonna kick me out. And when she wakes up, what are you doing here? Chilling, bruh. What are you doing? Ah, man. Okay. All right. I really am, because I need to fucking do some shit. What the fuck do I need? What the fuck do I need to do? Here's a little TMI. I need